Hello, welcome back, Hollow Knight. I am noticing the main menu here is different since we did the void ending. So instead of being all, heartbeat and all that stuff, it looks like we've been enveloped in void. We're at 107%, 55 hours and 32 minutes. Maybe on my, you're a bit quiet, mic-wise. Oh, oosh, no, we cannot do that. Hold on a second. How about now? Are we good now? That looks better on the mic side as far as my little readings. All right, let's start the game. Sweet. Yeah, had to get all the settings. Everything wasn't like, I always get stressed out when I start the Streamlabs and I have to redo all my audio because sometimes it just doesn't find the outputs. So that was the intense look for just looking for all that. But yeah, we are back with some Hollow Knight. Woo! I was about to not be able to stream today. There was things happening, and I was like, literally an hour and a half before when I put that little message. I should also say I'm live, so I'm gonna mark this so it can cut it. But oh, okay, we're back. All right, we're good. We're going. Start of the episode. Start the timer, and we're here. Squeakies. Oh gosh. So what were we doing? Let's recap. We were getting all of our journal, and I believe we went to check with the hunter, but we have to do the 100%. Right now we have to complete the other 7 in our journal on the bottom right, which you can't see, but let me as you can see on right here, we have 7 left. So we need to complete that. I think that's what we're going to start with today, since we were kind of working on that before. You wrote them down. Yes, you're right. I did. Thank you, Lizard. Where did I write them down? Oh no. I had a little notebook here and it's gone. Oh no. Oh god. I wrote them down. I did. Lizard, I did. 1 second. I gotta go find it. I'm here. So, I went and checked both my cars, or both, well, my Coyote's car and my car. Wasn't in there. Checked the living room. Actually, Coyote found an egg sandwich on the floor that Moose was getting into, so I had to deal with that. I think I had to read something Coyote was doing, then Coyote looked around for me, and then I just found it in the living room where I first started. So I found it, I have it. Let's mark that because that's a long time to be away. But here, I have found the book. Let's go through it as I catch my breath. Goodness. Where's KV when you need him? Yeah, I agree. Goodness. Okay. Kill list. Definitely not suspicious thing to write down. 3 lance sentries, 2 fluke moongas, 9 crystal creek crawlers, 7 fly shrimp, 3 maulurks, 5 big bug. Big bug. Big boo? Big bug. What's a big bug? Finally. Sorry. I'm sorry, Lizard. Husk hive. I gotta kill one. Oh, big bee. Big bee. My chicken scratch. Okay, so, and we kill all the moss skins, I believe. Big B, yeah. So we have to go to the hive. Big B. We have to go. Goodness, we have to go to the hive, and we need to kill lance sentries. We could just go over to the town, and we need to make a pit stop over the crystal area. All right, so let's just get to a tram. We need to get to a tram. I'm gonna restart this timer. All right, we're good. 30 minutes from now. Where are we? I'll tell you what. We're going to get a compass. You like jazz? I like my jazz cat. I actually do like jazz too, honestly. Give me the good things. I'll just keep the grub on. Fluka Chungus are in the big rooms before the junk pit. Yeah. We'll have to go get the Chungus. Try to kill 3 of those, I think. Yeah. 2 of them. Okay, so let's check where we're at. We need to go to a tram. We could go left all the way over and then up, or we could... Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just go left. Let's do this. We're back. Get the feel off it. This time it's only been a week. It feels like it's been longer, but it's only been a week this time. Maybe as a YouTuber I shouldn't like date. Hear that over. Try people to date their content, but it's been a week from last time. And I feel like I have less rust, I think. I'm gonna hope. We're gonna find out. We need to go finish the last bit of boss with the white defender too. I don't know if we can get it all done today, but we're so I feel like we're so close. It's just big boss fights. And the God Turner. God Turner seems pretty big too. That's like all the boss fights actually, so that's probably gonna take the most time. Blow up. I'm going the right way, right? Yes. Okay. Your cat's going crazy. Right. Do you think you're doing all the pantheons? I don't know about today. Isn't that something a part of the 112%? The last one isn't required for 112%. Like, so God Turner isn't worth the 12%. You don't need it. Let's go to the dirt mouth. That sounds good. Okay. So God Turner as an expansion. I really just need to do that if I want to. Well, I feel like I'm gonna do it because if it's a DLC, I would want to finish it. We also need to finish him off. Oh no. Okay. We've gone through the parables. I don't need to go through it again. Not only the last Pantheon doesn't count. It does. No, only the last Pantheon doesn't count. Okay. Then I probably still would. Especially if there's like something to be learned there. Like I want to do the 12%, but I was thinking the 112 would be everything. But if it isn't everything, we'll probably still grab everything. The other Pantheons, yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm saying the last one. You're saying the last one doesn't count, right? Sorry, listen. The last one doesn't count, so we won't do the last one if we were just doing the 112. But I think I still will. There is, but it's notoriously pretty hard. Okay, I see. We'll see. That I feel like I would want to complete it though. Is it just bragging points, or is it just like is there actually story to be had if you complete all of it? Oh, wait, we need to kill those. That's why we're here. Oh, stop. Okay, this guy. Can I? No, I gotta do, go. Get rid of all these. Doing pretty well. There's more up here. It's got 2 endings attached to it, so if you want all endings, you need to beat it twice. Whoa! What? Is it one of those situations that I have to make a backup save for it too? Let's go back down. As in endings of all of the game, not the DLC. Okay, I see. Oops. We'll probably do it then. get some soul. Something I can farm soul from, anyway. Well, technically I could do that from these guys. Except time it terribly. There we go. How many more must I kill? Okay, you do both in one save. That's good. Give me some news. I need some soul from. And that'll work. That's actually perfect. Like that. Alright, perfect. I need to heal that crap. There we go. I don't know. If it's notoriously hard, I feel like I would want to do that challenge. I wouldn't want to, like, not do it because it's hard. Hey, we got it. Okay. Let's read that. I'm curious. Since they're pretty much immune to everything except spells, I wonder if the hunter has to... It means the hunter has killed them, so I wonder if the hunter has spells. Here it is. These creatures look weak, but sometimes burning pillars of heat will burst out from their crystals they carry on their backs. Be wary and time your strikes well. Otherwise, KV suggested in my comments that I do a full walkthrough of the final Pantheon and record it for you in case you give up. Wait, what? KV doesn't believe in me is what you're saying. Well, I do appreciate that. If it does get to that case, that would be nice. It would be really nice. But I do think I want to try it myself first. That's funny that you guys talk about that. If he gives up, I'll have to do it for him. Yes. I think we'll get through it though. Of course, when I don't know anything until I actually see what it's asking of me. It's gonna be like, you have to fight every boss at the same time. And then at that point I might be like, okay. It's a little much. Okay, so we got the crystal guys. Let's mark that off. Let him fall. Where's my pencil? Need a pencil. Alright, crystal, crawlers, dunzo. So we have to go to the city for the lance, heavy sentries, and the flukes underneath. Maul lurks. I think that's over in the edge. Big, and then the bee stuff. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the town. It's like we're going to a grocery store and finish up a grab list. That's a kill list. This is probably a hitman. This is how hitmen feel. They're just going to a grocery and filling out their lists, you know? I'm about to sneeze. 1 second. Oh man, I feel like chaos energy just high in the air. I am back. Okay. We need to go to the city stores. Basically, you need to do God Master ending once, then give Godseeker a flower and do it again? He wants a flower? Oh my god. Okay. I thought that we were done with the flowers. You told me there wouldn't be any flower. No, you didn't tell me that. Okay. Well, that's okay. We can do that. I need to kill those people. Hello. Okay. How many gotta kill those? 3? 3. I believe those are the ones. One more. Here we go. So funny we didn't kill enough of these. I feel like we killed a lot of those. Wait, that's 3. Those must not be the lance ones. Or we already did it and I didn't mark it. 1 second. What would that be? Hunter. Lance sentries. Oh, those are the wing sentries. We need the lance sentries. Okay. So let's search. He's one. Yes. One more of those. Here would be, I guess below would be the next place would have one. Oh, and we should go to, while we're down here, we should go deliver that last arcane egg and see if we get any more lore that way. Okay. Oh God! Okay, hi, how you doing? Excuse me, just gonna head down. Is it here? What's this? The great gates have been sealed. None shall enter, none shall leave. I'm sure we found that before, but I don't remember it. Okay. Oh yeah. Don't mind if I do. Fill it up. Can we sneak around? That's the nail guy. Is there a lance guy here? Dang it. I think there is. There might be though. Let's check over here. Nope. I would say no. I had set. Well, we just slept at a bench. We could have just gone back to that same room. Didn't think about that. Let's go to Lim though. Deliver that last egg. And maybe there's one in the air flying here or something. Oof. Yeah, there we go. Then we can go down into the sewer and go find the fluke. Alright, Lim. That's a lot of money. Forgot how much money these. Let's reread this real quick though. It seems like a simple egg, but it's actually a precious relic from before the birth of the Hollow Nest. I'll pay a small fortune for it. Please sell it to me. Alright. Hello. How you doing? I don't know how to say your name, but Salib, did I say it right? Hello, welcome. We are playing Hollow Knight. This is my first playthrough and we've gone 107% through it. Just letting you know. How you doing? Alright, let's sell this and see what he says. Third arc. Oh, so this is the third one we've done. A third arcane egg. You are an exceptional explorer to find so many. An egg is a perfect protective form. In Hollow Nest, we use stones or journals or tablets, our text engraved on top. These eggs are far more secure. Their records are stored within. In fear of damaging the eggs, I'm only able to access the outer layer. But it is clear those in the distant path could somehow access the information stored even deeper within. If only I could find a way to do so. Just think of those discoveries to be made. Doesn't look like you have any more relics on you. If you manage to find any more in good condition, bring them to me and I'll give you a fair amount of geo for them. Huh. Interesting. So, these can be opened up without breaking them. That's interesting. I'm trying to find something to make a video on, but I don't know what else to do in Hollow Knight anymore. And I swore never to get into speedrunning. Is there any funny things you could try that's not like timed speedrunning? Like, I don't know. Is there? I don't know. I can think of silly things to do. I think. What's a silly goal in the game? I imagine people have done a pacifist run, right? I mean, I guess you couldn't be a pacifist against certain bosses, though. Unless, could you finish the game without? No. Probably not, huh? There's technically fights you have to do, but you don't really end them. There's no killing. So maybe you could. I think if we go over here and take the shortcut, we can get down. Is the speedrunning in this game that crazy? I mean, I haven't watched a video yet. I can only assume every speedrun thing really is crazy. But I feel like it would be fun to like do it decently fast but not go for a record. Also, a lot of things would require a voiceover, and I don't not confident enough to do for that. Well, I think you could, you know. Yeah, I mean, I get you. It's hard to do like a voiceover thing. But I feel like it's not too bad to do. I've tried to make a few videos where I'm trying to like voice it over. I definitely am more comfortable on like the just say what you're feeling at the moment and don't try to go back through and add things. I haven't really had too much experience actually of just like going and making like an edited video and like write down a script and then talk through that script. I need to do that. It's definitely on my like plans to make certain videos, but you hate your voice. Yeah, I mean, I get you. I feel like Coyote never wants to hear their voice at all in videos. Coyote's very similar to that. What I listened back to, I hated it at the beginning, but so much repetition that I'm like, okay, that's just how I sound. It's whatever. But I got past like a threshold in that. I certainly hated my voice early on. If I go watch like a video I made like 6 years ago or something like that, I'm like, oh god, no, get it out of here. So I feel you. I feel the pain of that. I'm hoping I won't look 6 years back at all this stuff I made now and be like, man. I probably will. That's just the way it goes, you know. Where am I? I'm at the junk pit, so I need to go to the right. I'll save my voice a lot less than I used to. Yeah. I think that just happens. I think everyone, especially like after like voice changes and stuff growing up, just hate their voice for a long time. I remember always like changing my voices, like when I learned I could do that. I could try to like do deeper voices and stuff like that. I remember I went to like a comedian thing. I believe it was in New York actually a long time ago when I was like a teenager or something with a family. And the comedian, like I think we talked to him. He's the comedian we went to go see. Started making fun of my voice because he like called me out in the audience. You know what they do when they try to make fun of you. And I think I put a deeper voice on. I always remember that moment, like that with voices in particular. I was like, oh, I shouldn't have done it. He made fun of me. He made fun of me. Yeah. Let me. But not really enough to publicize it. Oh, I see what you're saying. You hate it less, but still not enough for you to be okay with making a recording. Hey, stop it. Okay. I'm gonna do a big slap. Big slap coming. There we go. Hey, we got enough. You should do it though. Just trying to make it the best you can, and I think it's okay. From my experience though on voice stuff, whenever I hear Coyote's voice, they might think like it sounds terrible, but when I go and watch it, I think it sounds fine. Like I think people from, as long as it's not you like listening to your voice, no one's gonna think anything about your voice. That's my general experience. Oh gosh, I should have gone the other way. Okay. Hey, stop. I need to get out of here. Until I've used ugly colored text, but now I can't exactly do that for a full 20-minute video. Yeah. You could get... stupid thing you could do, but you could get an AI voice. You could get, like, you know, Obama. Nah, okay. But you could get a... Coyote's voice does sound chill, but they hate it. I like their voice. Yeah, I mean, I get you. It's kind of exploding on shorts where I'm just like, I'm watching a short and instead of doing like a text story, they get like, you know, an AI to read the voice, or they get like Microsoft Voice to read like a paragraph. It would be, I mean, it could be a cool way to add something in, but I wouldn't do like a famous voice. It's certainly an AI voice if you treat it like the old like text-to-speech stuff without like mimicking like a celebrity. It's a lot better than what the text-to-speech used to be. So you could, you know, I mean, if you don't want to, I'm not trying to push it. I'm just saying, like, it's an option. I've considered it way back in the day, like when, at least just doing text-to-speech. Yeah, doctors have read it. Yeah, doctors have read, exactly, that. TikToks and stuff, they always go with that AI voice, and it's like that. You just say, like, me reading Doctors of Reddit, I read it in that voice. It's so weird. It's enough of a trend that it's in my head. But if you did a 20-minute video, I guess that would also, like, that voice would it works for shorts, but maybe for 20 minutes that might be a little grating. I think the biggest thing is, like, if you could separate, because if you're the one editing the video, I think that does take a lot of tolerance because you have to go through the thing. But if you were just doing the voice of it, you could probably get it out, get the editor through it. They wouldn't think none the wiser of, like, they wouldn't constantly be thinking, oh, that's this voice. They'd just be doing it because, you know, the voice. But editing your own stuff, you're always going to be like, ah. Also, probably never be able to do a face cam. I get that too. It's the same with Coyote. Totally the same. Yeah. I get you. For the longest time, I wasn't really planning to do a face cam, but it just kind of clicked that I was like, you know, I think people are more interested in reactions, like face reactions, especially in scary games and stuff like that, that it's interesting enough for me to be like, oh yeah, I'll redo it. Doesn't bother me too much. For the longest time, though, especially before college, I would look at like videos, because I've tried you know, when like Game Grumps was starting, I was like, oh, I want to see if I like this thing too. And I remember recording myself playing a game, and I was like, your face is so boring looking. You're not making any facial emotions. And I don't know what changed from then and now, but maybe I'm just more upfront with my feelings, like visually. But that was one thing with face cams for me. It's like, before I just didn't know. It wasn't fun, I felt like, to look at me. But I think it kind of changed a little bit over the years. I mean, I'm happier with my appearance than I am of how I sound, but it feels off to me. Yeah, I get you. I understand that. I think that Like, what kind of video are you thinking? Like, if you did, so you said if you did a full playthrough, a 20-minute video, and you're trying to think of a new idea to make that video of. So would it be like just one specific topic? Because I could almost see a video series going through a lot of the lore of this game. Because I feel like unless someone was going out like I did, and like even have you guys like helping me along the way, I would miss all of this. I feel like I miss half of this. Hey KB, how we doing? What we doing? Oh, we're finished up our kill list. Sorry, Lizard. We don't have to talk anymore about it. We were talking about videos because Lizard's thinking about like making a video and stuff about Hollow Knight and thinking of new ideas, and then talking about like webcam and voiceovers and stuff like that. That's what we've been talking about. But we're doing a kill list. We finished our Lance ones, and we finished the Fluke Among Us. Let's read those. This devious foe will often keep his distance and try to pick you off with its thrown weapons. When it charges at you, leap and strike it down. And then, oh, Luke's. Oh, we need to go. I just remembered. Well, one second. Let's read this one. When predators are too successful, the surplus food they eat becomes soft and bulk wrapped around their bodies. Still, these creatures at least seem to make good use of their additional weight. Hey Lizard, did you do the thing that I requested you to do? Is this the thing we were talking about before? Or is there something else? I was gonna say we could go over to that Fluke guy and show him that charm that we have, because we killed Fluke Marm. Where was that guy? Let's take a second and look. I thought he was around here. No, around here? It is? Okay, cool. Talking about finishing the God Turner thing. We talked about it a little bit in the thing about God Turner stuff and endings. I appreciate it. If I can't finish it, that would be very appreciated, but you obviously you don't have to have it done or anything. I think if you did do it, I'd make a video of me reacting to it, but I'd also like want to I want to give it a try for sure. Bart said he would try to finish it probably, but not really sure. Yeah, exactly. Depending on how hard it is. Okay, so if I was gonna go talk to so we killed the Marm person here. The junk pit's over here. Where is like that guy? I actually have no idea. Like the Fluke guy that we talked to. Should we even go do that? It get pretty hard. Like you have to defeat 57 zones. Oh my god. It's up to you all. I think I'm still gonna give it a try, but if you want to know for sure if you need to record it or not, I would be worth. You could wait until I try and be like, I give up. I'll watch you do it. Yeah. But yeah, we'll keep going on the stream here. So we have completed the Fluke guys, we've completed the Lance guys. What we have left are the shrimps that fly over at the Dark Nest, and then the Marlarks over on the edge of the kingdom, and then the bees and husk people. So let's do a quick stop over at what's the fastest way to get to the shrimp? Deep Nest. Here's where I was thinking, because there's a bunch in this area. So the fastest way from there is taking Queen Station down. We could do that. I forget the names. The flying shrimp guys that are in the Deep Nest that spit out bibs. These guys. They're flying shrimp. Let's see. I'm just gonna go Queens. You Fail Train's the best for those? Yeah. am I going? Queen's Gardens? No, Queen Station. Bale tram. Yeah. Heading that way. The flying shrimp. Oh, well, it's the end of the episode. We're gonna go finish the flying shrimp in the next one. So I'll see you then. Bye-bye.